Hello everyone, my name is Rahil Shah and today I'll be discussing three economic concepts. Those are unemployment, business cycle and inflation. So these factors are interconnected and they play a very crucial role in shaping the health of an economy. By the end of this presentation, we will be able to understand that definition, relationship and impacts. So moving on to the first type of uh, the first key economic sorry the first key factor of an economy, that is unemployment. So how we can define unemployment? The condition of someone who is actively seeking work but is unable to find the work is known as unemployment. There are three types of unemployment. First one is frictional. So frictional unemployment means that when a person is unemployed for a short term, or he is transitioning himself or herself between two jobs. At that time, the when a person is unemployed is known as transitional unemployment. The another one is structural unemployment. That means that the skills a person have is not in demand with the current job requirements of an economy. That is known as structural unemployment. The third one is cyclical unemployment. That means that a person having all the skills and yet he is unable to secure a job for himself because economy is in a recession right now. So the key points that we can uh, consider here are that unemployment indicates that the economy is not fully efficient and government is using tools like job creation programs and monetary policies to reduce unemployment. Means that the government is setting up some institutions, some different types of businesses so that they can provide some employment for their people. Now moving on to the another concept of this economy cycle is business cycle. So how we can define business cycle? The business cycle refers to the natural rise and fall of economic activity over time. So there are four phases of a business cycle. The first one is expansion, in which the there is economic growth and rising unemployment. The another one is peak, in which the business cycle is at its topmost point, and from that point, a business is making maximum revenue and maximum profit, and the employment level is at the highest. The third one is contraction. We can also call it as recession, in which there is a declining GDP and the level of employment is falling down gradually. The fourth phase of a business cycle is trough. That means that is the lowest point of a business cycle, and in this phase there is the highest level of unemployment and the profits are at its lowest. How it is related to unemployment. Unemployment rises during contraction and falls during expansions. So now we are moving on to the last but not the least concept of this economy, that is inflation. So what is inflation? Inflation is the sustained increase in the general price level of goods and services. There are two types of inflation. The first one is demand pull inflation. That means that a demand of a particular good is very high, but there is not enough supply in the economy. The another one is cost push inflation. That means that the when the cost of production rises, the price of a particular good rises as well. How it is how inflation impacts economy. So modern inflation can be a signal of a healthy economy because gradually the prices are rising so as the income level of consumers. The another one is hyperinflation. That means that when the purchasing power of a person reduces, that is known as hyperinflation. For example, if today I can buy 10 goods for $100. So after 5 years, I would be able to buy only three goods for $100. That is known as hyperinflation. The third one is deflation. It can signal a weak economy because the prices of goods are falling gradually and there is not enough demand of the particular good because the income level are low. how this is related to unemployment. So there is a short-term inverse relationship between inflation and unemployment, as you all can see in the graph that I have posted here. So moving on to the conclusion, uh, by understanding this concept, we can better grasp how economies function and the challenges they face. Thank you for listening, and I would be happy to answer any question. You can always pin me to the discussion box, and I would be happy to clear out any doubts that you all have. Thank you so much, and have a nice day.